Hey Gemini, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. This reading is for Gemini. It's for anyone with Gemini placements or anyone else. It's for the first week of March 2022, or it could be for any other time that you're guided to see it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this Gemini reading? What are the most important messages we have for the people that need them the most? Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible and to deliver the most important messages they need to hear. Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible. Gemini reading. All right, let's do it. All right, what do we need to know here? Gemini reading. Again, this could be for any time you're guided, and it could be for anyone with Gemini placements or anyone else who's guided to the Gemini reading. Okay, first card out, a Gemini card, Page of Swords. What else do we need to know about this reading? I gotta put that back because I was zoning. You guys are my last reading today. I am just a little bit tired, so bear with me, guys. What do we need to know? Gemini reading. I need to slap myself in the face so I can wake up for this reading. Gemini reading. Give me one or two. All right. Two of Wands. Okay, excellent. This is actually good. Now I'm getting woke up. Give me some other cards for Gemini, please. Just a couple at a time. Okay. All right. That's way too many. I'm not taking all that. Oh. Oh my goodness. Gemini reading. What do we need to know? One or two at a time, please. Gemini reading. Okay. Wow. Great card. I love that. That's one of my favorite cards in this deck. It's the sun, but it also, whoa, that's way too many. The sun, but it also has the universe on it. This is the Gilded Royale deck. I'll show you in a minute. What else do we need to know? Gemini reading. I'm just going to take the one that flipped, and that is the Page of Cups. What else do we need to know? Gemini reading. Why are your cards taking so long to come out? Okay, there we go. Wow, excellent. Wow, good reading. All right, so bottom of the deck. Wow. This is a big deal. Whatever's going on, it's a big deal. And I'm going to tell you why it's a big deal. Well, for one, in the reading, you have the sun, which also has the universe on it. You also have the Fool, and at the bottom of your deck, you have the Devil reverse, the Hierophant reverse, the High Priestess reverse, and the Tower reverse. Wow, what? The only thing in between it is this Knight of Swords reversed. I think what's going to come out is information about someone who lied. It could be a Gemini, but probably not. It could be a Scorpio, Pisces. I have to say Gemini because this is a Gemini card, but Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Taurus, or Capricorn, or all of them. It could have been a group of people that lied. There's something here about detaching from a toxic commitment. Some kind of toxic commitment. Some kind of information comes out and you get to detach from it. Okay, so let's talk about this. Now, so either one person lied, or two people lied, or three or four people, or five people lied. I mean, could be as many as however. It doesn't matter. It's you detaching from something or someone who wasn't in your highest good. All right, so as we come into the reading, we have the Page of Swords, and I feel like this is the cold hard truth coming out about whatever was going on that was liar, liar, pants on fire. We've got the sun shining on this situation. It's being illuminated. We got the world here, the universe down here. This card says a whole new cycle's coming in. A new path is being lit for you by the sun and the universe here. So this light is going to illuminate a brand new path for you after you get to detach from whatever this one was, right? Someone might come in and ask you to go down a path with them. You've got the Page of Cups and you've got the Two of Cups. So, and then you got the Fool. Are you going to just take the risk, take the leap, and go out on the ledge? And listen, you might be leaving behind someone who's not in your highest good. You might just bail. You might be like, I am not going to do this anymore. I am done. and you go in and go to a new person, or they come to you. You know, this could be someone who's offering to you and you have been saying no because you were stuck in something else. And then finally you realize, I'm not even stuck. Like, none of us are really stuck in relationships. Any one of us at any moment can pull the plug on a relationship. But people feel stuck. And I'm not saying it is a commitment of some sort. I think it's like you find out something and that caused a tower. And then you just go, I've had it, and you're done. It's like, you don't take it lightly. It's that some tower comes in, you find out some information, and it gives you the excuse to sever the ties that bind in a toxic commitment, and boom, you're out of there. And this opens up a whole new world of something way better for you. And the universe says, we're lighting this for you. In light of all this that happened, a whole new world gets lit for you, and it's all meant to be that way. Whatever this is, it was meant to go this way. It was the grand plan, right? The universe said, we've been waiting for this. We've been waiting for you to get smart and detached from whatever this is. All right, so let's find out what it is, because whatever it is, this detachment leads you right into something that's positive. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, what do we need to know about this reading here for Gemini, or anyone with Gemini placements, or anyone else who's guided to see it? What are the most important messages we have for the people who need them the most? Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible and to deliver them the most accurate messages possible. What do we need to know about this reading? One more shuffle. Gemini reading. All right, so let's talk about the Page of Swords here. Some kind of truth and clarity hits you or hits somebody out of nowhere, or whatever happens here and changes your fate. Tell me about the Page of Swords. What do we need to know about it? This is all clarity, the whole top row. Page of Swords. What do we need to know about it? Gemini, okay. That's too many. Can we just get one or two? Page of Swords, Gemini reading. Some kind of clarity hitting you about something. Just one or two is all we're taking. Page of Swords. Okay. Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, brakes on, baby, brakes on. This is what causes you to detach. Whatever it is, you get clear and then you just stop. And you're like, wait a minute, what? You get the information, and it gives you every reason in the world to stop and change direction. That's exactly what I'm getting. Tell me about Two of Wands. What do we need to know? That's too many. Just one or two. Two of Wands, please. What do we need to know about it for anyone who's guided? The Five of Cups, Five of Chalices. So this is disappointing. Whatever you hear or whatever you find out is so upsetting, but at the same time, I'm telling you, it might feel disappointing, but it's about to take you down a road that's going to be way better than the one you were going to be down. You don't know this yet, I feel. A whole new path will be lit for you because of whatever this is. Tell me about the Sun. Beautiful card with the Sun and universe together, whatever this is. Sun and, oh, come on, geez, sorry. The Sun and the universe here. What do we need to know about it? Beautiful card. The Nine of Swords reverse. Whatever illumination happens or whatever is exposed is going to take you out of the Nine of Swords. I don't know if you realize that right away. Give me one more on the Sun. Things are about to get so much better for you when you enter into this new... This is a new journey, a new cycle, the Sun and the universe there. Tell me about the Sun and universe one more time. It's going to take you, yep, absolutely. No more stress, no more burdens. You're going to be done with the burdens too with the the Ten of Wands in reverse. Whatever this is, takes you out of stress, takes you out of burdens, takes you out of that prison. You were imprisoned with burdens. You're done with this. Whatever happens here, as disappointed as you are, it allows you to stop, reevaluate, and change directions. It's just the news is disappointing. After that, it gets good. It really does. And it's not even, it's just something, some information that comes out. It's something to do with a toxic commitment. The commitment's already toxic. I'm sorry, it is. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Whatever kind of commitment. Listen, this doesn't have to be a love commitment. This is some kind of contract between you and another person. I feel it's a karmic contract. Whenever I get the Hierophant and the Devil, to me, that's a karmic contract. So this is more spiritual. But hey, we have physical contracts that are karmic too. So whatever. Tell me about the Page of Cups. What do we need to know about it? One card, Page of Cups. This tried to come out a minute ago with a bunch of other cards. We have the Moon in reverse, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Again, information coming out that turns the wheel. Okay, but keep this in mind. We also have an offer coming in that also turns the wheel. Okay, let me keep going. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Gemini, Two of Cups. What do we need to know about the Two of Cups for the Gemini reading? What's important here? Whoa, that's way too many. I can't take all that. I can't take all that. Okay, just one or two for the Two of Cups for the Gemini reading. Okay, there it goes. Wow, that took a long time to come out. King of Wands. All right, so do we need to know anything else about the Two of Cups for the Gemini reading? A decision to move forward. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands reversed, and we have the Seven of Chalices reversed. I feel like here they are in the upright. They both came out reversed. I feel like somebody's gonna make a decision to move forward here after they hadn't. So this is someone who is like, I didn't move forward before because they were stuck in a toxic commitment, or because you were stuck in, somebody here was stuck in a toxic commitment and the other person waited for them. Tell me about the Fool. What do we need to know? The Fool. Gemini, Fool. Why is the Fool here? We've got the King of Cups. Give me one more on the Fool for Gemini. This feels like your energy. It really does. Tell me about the Fool for King of Cups, Fool. Just one. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. All right, so are we going to... what is the Eight of Pentacles doing reversed with the Fool? Okay, wow. So somebody's been rejecting an offer. All right, so yeah, because look, Seven of Wands, they've been pushing it, blocking it. They don't want to commit. They're letting that guard down now. Because something's changing here with the High Priestess. Information comes out. I'm telling you, something changes. If it's not information, it's that somebody speaks up, right? Because it's the same energy here. Information comes out. Now, when I look at this is High Priest and High Priestess. This is a spiritual connection. So why Devil reversed? I feel that we're detaching from something else to come together with our divine connection. And yes, look at the divine connection. So somebody's been in a karmic bond when they were supposed to be in a spiritual bond, okay? And that's why whatever this is, something had to happen here to kind of force it. I feel like there could have been some kind of information blocked. I mean, we have the Knight of Wands reverse, and then we have this Knight of Swords in the upright. So if anything was blocked, is it now being, because, well, the Devil's in the reverse now, no more blocks, right? It opens up this new path in a situation that's been very emotional. Somebody is now given a new option. This new option is going to be lit for them by the universe, and that option is going to allow them to dump a bunch of burdens and stress. Please recognize it, guys. If this is going to be presented to you as a Gemini, or if you're presenting this to someone else, help them see, make sure that they see that this is what takes them out of burdens and stress, and that it brings them into a brand new portal here. If someone doesn't reject this new path that Spirit will light right in front of them, it's going to be like bright as day. This is going to be lit for someone, whether it's you or them, and Spirit's saying we're going to light it so bright that you really can't miss it. Okay, but my fear here is that somebody would block it or try to stop it, but I feel like they won't. I feel like they've gotten better about this, or whatever happens brings them so much illumination that this time they won't block it. Listen, maybe they didn't have all the information. Maybe they didn't know what this was. Maybe. So here we have it. You know, the information coming out, the emotions pouring out, where someone says, hey, I care about you. I want to turn that wheel with you. I want to go into this new journey with you. This really feels to me like two people that are going to come together. And listen, this Devil might have just been the block between the spiritual connection, right? Somebody could have been blocking their spiritual connection. They didn't recognize it, or they just were burdened by something. They were carrying a lot of stress and burdens. But Spirit says we're going to light it so bright that you can't miss it. I think they're going to make it so that the person they have this very strong spiritual connection to really speaks up and says, hey, we have a divine connection, whether you realize it or not, and it's going to stop the blocks. No more blocks. We are going to come together in our divine connection as the Hierophant and the High Priestess, the way we were supposed to come together. We are connected. These two people probably have a very telepathic connection as well. And I feel like finally this person's going to go from no action or not moving forward to taking an action at last, making the decision to move forward, to come together with their divine partner. I feel like, again, somebody has been blocking this, and Spirit says you have to be the fool. You have to take a risk. You have to go out on a limb. When this person comes in, King of Cups, with the cup of love in their hand, instead of ignoring it and not putting in any effort, we want you to put in the effort. We want you to take the risk this time. We're going to light it so bright so that you know this time that it is the right thing to do. It's going to take you out of stress. It's going to take you out of the pressure that you've been under. And that's how you're going to know that this is the one. So, guys, all I can say to you is, if this is you, Gemini, going into someone else, or someone else coming into you, if you're the one presenting the offer, if you're the one who has held back, maybe because your person had been through something heartbreaking, or they weren't ready for a commitment, or, they were blocking you, okay? If you're the one going in, make sure you show them all your cards, because this person I feel like they're a little traumatized. So if you don't show them all your cards and say, hey, this is what I want from you or with you, and I'm going to make sure that when we go into that, I'm asking you to let me love you and let me go into this new cycle with you. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to light it all up for you. The new path, the new journey that we go down is going to take you out of stress, and it's going to take you out of burdens, because I know that you need to hear that in order to let yourself go down this path with me. I'm going to let you see it. Instead of holding back and being secretive, and this could be Gemini holding back, right? I can't let them see, how much I care about them, or I can't expose my heart. If you want this person, expose it all. But this is really what Spirit's asking everyone to do. If you're the opposite person, Please expose it all. Expose it all. They're saying put yourself out there. Exactly what you're going to offer this person. What is it you want from them? What are you going to bring into their life? What are you going to add to their life? And what are you going to help take away from their life, which is that stress and that worry and those burdens that they've been under about something heartbreaking or something that happened in their life. Whew. I feel like I channeled that entire message so fast. I don't know how it came out to you guys, but it just was pouring out. So guys, please do, whether it's you or them, expose what you are willing to. Somebody here has, if they want somebody in their life, they're going to have to help them de-stress and de-burden their life. And this isn't like something I'd tell you to do for everyone. This is going to be for someone who's had something painful happen in their life. Okay, this isn't something you do for people who are no good losers. Okay, we're not talking about them. Spirit's going to light it up so that you know who they are. Okay, or or if it's the opposite way, it's the opposite way. Yeah. So, wow. Spontaneity, freedom, and healing. This is going to be something that happens quickly where you're going to just detach the devil, which is going to free you from whatever has held you back from your spiritual connection, right? Then you're going to move forward and you're going to heal it. And it might happen all of a sudden. It's like it finally hits you or something. Whether it's you or them, you, them, you, however it works. Okay, so I'm going to say this. Your person could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Leo, maybe an Aries, maybe a Sagittarius. And that's all your signs that I see. Could it be anyone? It could be anyone, okay? But you're going to suddenly free yourself from whatever's been holding you back, and you are going to allow yourself to go into this and heal you and your partner. You and your partner have some kind of special telepathic-like connection. If you think they're thinking about you, they are. And if they think, and vice versa. There's definitely something going on here where the two of you have some kind of spiritual connection, and you know it, and you're just got to speak up. I feel like it's going to be the one of you who's been hurt is going to have the hardest time. They're not going to speak up, but they're going to see it. The one who's been hurt and under all this pressure and stress that they're under, they're going to see the path lit that the opposite person is going to create for them. But it's really spirit, right? It's spirit encouraging one of you, whichever one of you isn't underwater here, is going to be the one to present, what do I have to offer you and how will I improve your life? I'm not going to add another burden to your life. I'm going to help you get out from under burdens. And that's really, we had a reading about that. Was it the monthlies, or it was either the weeklies we did last week, or it was the monthlies last month. I want to say it was a weekly from the week before, not this week, the week before, or somewhere where it was one of my most recent readings within the last couple of weeks had to do with something like that. Somebody coming into somebody's life and making sure that they were going to enrich their life rather than burden them, because they had so many people already burdened them or had so much on their plate that one more thing was going to be the straw that broke the camel's back. So if you, like, it was one of those readings where if you love this person, you're going to come in and you're going to lift them. And I don't mean, taking in strays off the street that have nothing to give to you in return. I know we've all done that as empaths, and we're never doing that again, right? That's not what this is about. This is a really awesome person who is your divine, you are divine partners. You are spiritually supposed to come together. But this person has been through something. And that's how you'll know, okay? Or they'll